Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to my subscribers and any newcomers who are here to check this out today. Today I will be talking about the new Super Mario Bros. For the Wii, as well as the Beatles Rock Band. So we'll start out with the new Super Mario Bros. I'm sure you've all heard about this. This was a Christmas gift, so thank you, by the way, to my Grandma Louise and my Uncle Ben. I would just like to say this is a fantastic game. I love that you can all play at the same time. So in our case, we have 2 adults and 1 child. The child is 6. So the one thing it does is test your patience, that's for sure, because you can't just get too far ahead, because if people get left behind, they'll most likely die. So there's a lot of taking your turn and waiting, in line, so to speak, almost, because you can't pass each other without having to jump over each other. So one thing we find is it's actually literally best to have a lineup if you're about to do a jump or something. Let one person go, then the next person, then the next person, or else you can end up bouncing on someone's head and causing something to ricochet, or causing someone to fall, obviously. One thing I do not like about this game is that if somebody does die, the whole screen pauses, and then whatever you were doing kind of just drops out. So we found that this can be very, very frustrating, because we've actually had like a domino effect. We'll get all the way to the end in one of the castles, and we'll be going to fight the bad guy, and the next thing you know, one of us dies, then the next person dies, and the next person dies, because whatever we were doing just basically was canceled out. So that is one thing I do not like about the game. However, there's a lot of fun little touches. It is a side scroller, but the graphics are really nice, and they've added a lot of really neat things. So you can use your Wiimote, the motion function, and it's very fun. I recommend anything that you're going to be doing motion pretty much with. If you're on a platform and it's movable, I recommend the person who's best at maneuvering that to get on first, because they control it, and that's the best bet. Anyways, I think it's a fantastic game. It teaches great cooperation and a lot of patience, as I said. Our next game that I want to discuss very quickly is the Beatles Rock Band, which is also from our Grandma Louise and Uncle Ben. Thanks again. And this is a fabulous game. Pretty much, like, I'm a pretty big Beatles fan. I'm not huge, but I know a lot of the songs, which is why I thought this would be a wonderful game, and it is. It also has a fantastic feel to it, and look as well. I think they did a really, really good job. In comparison to the other rock band that we have. That's a good game, but like I said before, I feel that there's a lot of great bands, but not their best hits, per se. So I'm a lot more excited about the Beatles Rock Band, because it's all songs I know, pretty much. Anyways, that's all I have to say for now about those Wii games, and if you have any questions, you're always free to ask, and I try my best to answer them. If you have any requests, you can also do that as well. Thanks very much, and have a great day. See you next time.